The war between Israel and Hamas is causing political repercussions back here in the U.S. The latest CBS News poll, in fact, finds that most Americans do not approve of President Biden's handling of the conflict, and that number has grown as the war has stretched on. As Ed O'Keefe reports, that could make a big difference in Michigan, a swing state where some 200,000 Muslim Americans live.
23-year-old Adam Abu Saleh's concerns about President Biden are an alarm bell for Democrats.
He's killing our people.
4 years ago, he campaigned for the president, urging neighbors in predominantly Arab-American Dearborn, Michigan, to vote against Donald Trump.
If you were to ask me 2 months ago if I was going to vote for Joe Biden, yeah, I would have held my nose and voted for him.
He's worried about the health of the economy. But now, as the administration continues standing by Israel's deadly attacks on Gaza,
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Abu Saleh says he and his community can no longer support the president.
The same way that they're being silent right now in the face of injustices, we're going to be silent in November 2024.
Abdullah Hammoud is Dearborn's first ever Arab-American mayor and says for many here, the Israel-Hamas war is deeply personal.
We have some residents who've lost entire families.
A Democrat, the mayor credits legislation signed by the president for pumping tens of millions of dollars of federal aid into his city.
The domestic policies that President Biden has achieved have been nothing short of phenomenal.
But he has his own strong views on what's happening in Gaza.
You cannot overlook the genocide that's taken place, and you have to weigh that on a scale.
What is your view on how President Biden has responded to what happened on October 7th?
I think it has been awful.
Holding Michigan is key to a Biden victory in 2024. 146,000 Muslim Americans voted here in 2020, with nearly 70% nationwide going for the president. But Abu Saleh warns the anger here could cost the president the election.
So then what will the people do? Stay home?
No, we're going to go vote, but we're going to keep the top of the ticket empty.
You would skip voting for president in 2024?
Yes.
Even if it meant Donald Trump might win the presidency?
If you were to tell me that my vote would be the vote whether Biden wins in Michigan or not, I will still not vote for Biden.
It's that much of an issue for you?
Yeah, my people dying is that much of an issue for me.
A Biden campaign spokesperson says the president continues to work closely and proudly with leaders in the Muslim and Palestinian communities across the country, while the White House says it is tirelessly working to increase the urgent delivery of aid to the, quote, innocent people of Gaza. Tony?
Really eye-opening conversations there, Ed. Now, of course, generally in politics, foreign policy doesn't drive votes, but the economy does. And there are other troubling signs in this poll from CBS, our polling unit here. Most people, 62%, when asked, say they disapprove of Joe Biden's handling of the economy. What is the White House doing to address that part of it?
Yeah, they're doing a few things, Tony. His re-election campaign points out the majority of a $25 million ad campaign that's underway in swing states right now is focused on things the president has done to bring down prices and restore the economy. And that's critical because our poll finds most Americans say their income isn't keeping up with inflation. The ads are starring real people discussing how lower prices for insulin and other medications are helping improve their bottom line. And that's key, because the CBS News poll shows it's people's personal experiences or those of people they know that they base their opinion of the economy on, not data-driven talk about unemployment or inflation rates. So a lot of work to do, Tony.
Yeah, not about facts but feelings. Ed, thank you very much.